Hi, you guys. I got some questions that could not wait. So, what I wanted to know from Gannon is why was the TV up so loud on Sunday night at 10:54? These kids had school the next day. Why was the TV up so loud? And first, let me say, because I got cut off in my last video, I do not want to accuse Harley of anything. It's all allegedly. It's what I see in the cards. I don't believe, if she was involved, I don't believe she wanted to be at all. I believe something happened that either made her involved or she was promised and paid in some way, or possibly threatened, allegedly. So, why was the TV so loud on January 26th at 10:54 again? Why was the TV so loud? So after I just gave that full rant, what I see is somebody... Oh, we got the Four of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Sun. The TV was so loud because they were having good times, but somebody was denying somebody something. And then the events occurred, were destined. When I see this Sun, the fact that there's two children in there makes me think of siblings. So again, I don't know if it's Harley and Gannon or Letitia and one of her siblings. Why was the TV so loud? Go here. Gannon, why was the TV so loud on Sunday at 10:54? Why was the TV so loud? I got the Page of Earth with the Four of Cups now. Page of Pentacles was Gannon, and the sacrifice card when he caught her doing something. You can see that she's declining him. So somebody was declining somebody, I believe, of something sexual. Somebody was trying to be Seven of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune. So hurry up and wait, hurry up and wait, hurry up and wait. And then boom, just something destined happened. Now, the High Priestess. Okay. Listen. Here's my thing. Something was going on in this house. Whether that be sexually, drugs and drinking, sexually with somebody physically there, or sexually with somebody on the internet. This lady So it's kind of like a mix of everything I was saying. Somebody was I feel messing around with drugs or alcohol, doing something sexually, whether in person or on the internet, and performing, not performing, but there was something to do with magic or alchemy also. So Gannon, did she put you to bed? Did she mix something up and hope to put you to bed? Kind of like when some parents give their kids Benadryl to make them go to sleep, or something poisonous, or drugs or alcohol. Gannon, did Letitia give you something to make you go to sleep on Sunday night at 10:54? Did Letitia give you something to make you go to sleep Sunday night at 10:54? So, I've got the 10 of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 4 of Wands. I think, unfortunately, this is what I think. I think that she tried many ways that night, maybe the whole weekend, for some reason to harm him. And I think he had such a force field of protection around him, which is why she had to keep trying various ways. But this Ace of Pentacles here, so a burden, a loss, a betrayal, the ending of something. This is big money, a celebration, a reward in the home. So now are we going back to the robbery situation? Gannon, did Letitia give you something to make you go to sleep? And if she did, was it in food? Did Letitia give you something to make you go to sleep? Let's clarify, and then I'll ask a different question. Did Letitia give you something, Gannon, to make you go to sleep? Yeah, she mixed something together. She mixed something together. Something to do with the drink, definitely, and it was probably alcohol mixed with something else. We've got the Temperance again, and again, that's the mixing. Somebody in that house mixed something together. The 5 of Swords, it became a lose-lose situation. Mind games. A competition, win at all costs thing. And then the Hangman, which again is back to vulnerability in limbo. But this also speaks of intoxication and execution. She do it in the house. Priestess. Okay, Gannon. Was Letitia trying to harm you? Was Letitia trying to harm you this weekend? Was Letitia trying to harm you again? Was Letitia trying to harm you? Six of Cups, the Hermit, and the Page of Pentacles. Who is this Page of Pentacles? Who denied an offer? Was Letitia trying to harm you? Six of Cups, childhood, inner child, childhood wounds, nostalgia, old time, an old flame, an old love. The Hermit, we got a couple of times when asked if his body would be found and if he was buried above ground. Okay, and then, this one is him being sacrificed card. The Hermit is shining a light, a lantern, candle, lamp, lantern. We're back to this again. Onto that situation. Was Letitia trying to harm you this weekend, Gannon? Was Letitia trying to harm you this weekend? Okay, the lilies cast a happy life, but family sorrow if surrounded by the clouds. Immorality. So somebody was being immoral with a child who was denying it. That's what I'm seeing there. I don't know who that is. We got flames. Flames on the hearth indicate good fortune and neutralizes the evil of near-lying unlucky cards and increases the value of lucky ones. So there could have been a fire set, and that didn't go her way either. And then we have the birds. Again, the birds signify dire misfortune and fierce enemies when near. So she was definitely spending her weekend trying to harm this poor child. I know I have more questions. Hold on. All right, guys, let's find out about Derek. Derek, what do you have to do with, I guess Derek is Letitia's sister's boyfriend, probably the Hierophant, or the Knight of Pentacles I keep seeing. Let's see what comes out. Derek, what do you have to do, if anything, with this situation? What do you have to do, Derek, if anything, with this situation? So he's got the Two of Wands, he's got the Strength card, which we know is Letitia, and we have the Ace of Swords. Worst comes to best comes to best, Derek will rat out Letitia. He knows something. He's going to act like he's not willing to talk. It was an alliance with her. But with his sword in the ground, he might not talk. If he's involved. Gannon, can you tell me if and how Derek is involved in this? Gannon, can you tell me if and how Derek is involved in this? Okay, she's back again. The Emperor, the Two of Wands. So an authoritative male figure. He has come out before. Can't remember what the question was, but I will find it. The Ace of Wands. Just see. So two aces speaks of trickery. The Ace of Wands, especially with her. New energy, that's what that is. Great misery, a great doom, and somebody, again, declined. Gannon, can you tell me if Derek has anything to do with this? Got the Fortune card and the Loss. Let me back to my questions. So I did want to tell you guys about the second dream I had about this. Now, you know when you pull into, let's say, this is a shopping plaza. We'll call this Walgreens or CVS. The one that has, or a bank. When you're at the end of a shopping plaza and there's a drive-through window here. So in my dream, there was a car parked here and a car parked here. And it was lightly snowing. There was a lady here, a lady here. This car had blankets laid out throughout the car, and this car had boxes packed full in the car. But they took Gannon out of this car and put him into this car, and above I could see a boomerang. And then out of the corner of my eye, there was a house with a deck and two Adirondack chairs and a friend of, or an ex-acquaintance. I saw her grandson shift or climb out of this chair and go into this chair, just briefly. Two things. He's Irish. His name is Seamus, and he has red hair. So I don't know if we're going back to the Irish lawyer. Might be named Seamus and have red hair. Okay, let's see. One. Oh, that's what I wanted to ask. Gannon. What happened when Letitia came home after being out all night, I believe, on Wednesday morning at 8:53? Why were the cops called? Gannon, what happened when Letitia came home Wednesday morning at 8:53 with the rental? Why were the cops called? Gannon, why were the cops called? Letitia coming home on Wednesday morning with the rental. Ooh. All right. Queen of Wands, Two of Cups, and Death. We already know that's Letitia. This one has come up a couple of times, so maybe somebody thought somebody was out being cheating, and then maybe they figured out, or maybe they put an end to it. Maybe Al put an end to it. That's why he called the cops when she came home on Wednesday morning. Gannon. What happened when Letitia got home on Wednesday morning at 8:53 after being out all night with the rental? The order denotes honor and recognition of labor. So that's the order. He thought she was really out searching at a crossroads about romance, and this woman bringing death again. Okay. Gannon, can you tell me where the Knight of Cups that came out with the waterfall lives? Where does the Knight of Cups that came out with the waterfall live? Page of Cups. The last time we got this, I thought it was the little sister of Harley, but this would be saying he might live with Harley. Can you tell me I guess that's it for that. Okay. I think that's it for my Gannon questions. The other thing I want to say, Gannon, can you, I believe whatever she did in Colorado. Like I said, sheltered him in Colorado and then moved him immediately. Met somebody somewhere. Can you tell me where you were? So in a bunch of the readings I saw, people were not incorrect. He was somewhere in Colorado at a certain time, and then got moved to another location and out of state, and then I believe got moved to Florida. Can you tell me where you... Show me your travels, Gannon. Show me your travels in this whole tragedy. Show me your travels, Gannon, please. Show me your travels, Gannon. The Nine of Cups, the King of Cups. We've gotten this guy, King of Cups, and the Seven Pentacles. So, I mean, I would have to say this is Colorado. Looks like Colorado to me. This is the beginning. And then here comes the King of Cups, from what I believe. This is the person that helped her out at the bridge. And he also came out when asked if Gannon was buried above ground. So, I don't know if that looks more like Florida. It's not Colorado. And then we get here to the panini, the pressed one, Seven of Wands. Somebody being defiant, standing their ground. And that kind of looks like, I mean, they're not going to go back to Colorado, but I see a picnic, I see a grill. We also had that birthday cake and ice cream somewhere, a birthday spot. It's where they probably met to do an exchange. I don't know what that landscape is, though. I mean, that looks more like Colorado to me. So, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I think. Okay, I'm going to ask one last question. And can you tell me what was going on in the basement on Sunday night at 10:54 on January 26th? What was going on in the basement? Somebody was walking, abandoning something that they've been losing sleep over. That was a work arrangement, a crime arrangement, a syndicate. What was going on in the basement? And what was going on in the basement on Sunday night? What was going on in the basement on Sunday night? Okay. So here we go. The ecclesiastic, a widow, which she has come out before, but I don't think I released that tape. I think I couldn't publish it for some reason. And then unexpected joy in reverse. So bad luck. But what's he doing there in the basement on Sunday night? I see that cup. I see this lamp. Somebody's pocketbook. I could speak about thievery or loss. Okay, Gannon, can you tell me specifically what was going on in Harley's room on Sunday night? What was going on, Gannon, in Harley's room on Sunday night at 10:54? What was going on in Harley's room? Okay. Um, Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. All right, so I got the Moon, Three of Cups, Prince of Wands, Secrets, Friends with Benefits, Sex, or this has come out in plenty of my readings when it involves I don't want to say sex trafficking, kind of like a underage sex or an orgy. That's usually how this card comes out. And then there's a young man here, a young fire sign. This is in Harley's room. What is going on, Gannon, in Harley's room on January 26th at 10:54? I've got two. What is going on in Harley's room? Holy crap. On January 26th at 10:54. What is going on in Harley's room? Again, walking away. The Devil, the Eight of Cups, the Moon. Temptation, lust, somebody again walking away, maybe declining. I've gotten that plenty of times over there. Then I have King of Pentacles, a way older man involved in a possible threesome. And it looks like some juggling going on with a younger male fire sign. I don't know what was going on in that house. But the truth will come out. If I can think of any more questions, if you guys think of any more questions, hopefully I answered everybody's questions. And let's pull one. I'll pull two to end this. Gannon, what would you like to say? What would you like us to know? The whole thing? Gannon, if you would like us to know anything? Seriously, consciousness. The self as the center attempts to think beyond the self. Think about more than yourself. Now pull a fortune card, Gannon. What would you like us to know? Owl awareness. The owl symbolizes a heightened awareness. The owl is able to see in the dark, which means that it is able to see through illusions. There may be a situation in which you are able to see certain information. Yeah, I'm going back to he caught her. He caught her in the dark doing something. What that something was, I don't know, but it made her question her consciousness. Especially when you have an 11-year-old looking at you because you're doing something stupid you shouldn't be doing with kids in the house. You will feel that this information can't be disclosed. There is an ability to see all points of view. Consider all angles before making a decision. Thank you guys for joining me, for being with me.